This is F.L.Y. This is Rookburgh.
This is the kind of experience that theme park enthusiasts dream about.
And this is the day that we move into one of the best theme park hotels in the world.
Good morning, everybody. It is July 6th, 2025, and although the weather is less than ideal, there is no raining on our parade today because today we are transferring to the Hotel Charles Lindbergh. Luckily, Matamba and Charles Lindbergh are a 5-minute walk from one another. Direct path through the streets of Brühl. This is the main entrance to Phantasialand, and if we weren't hotel guests, that's how we'd be going in. But we are. So we aren't. Welcome to the Hotel Charles Lindbergh. We just have to check in with the staff member out front, and then we'll be up on the way to our Aeronaut cabin.
Every square inch of the Hotel Charles Lindbergh is extensively themed to make you feel like you're a wealthy aristocrat preparing to take a luxurious steampunk vacation. The hotel, like the rest of Rookburgh, is frozen in an alternate timeline where technology relies on steam power, and the fastest way to get from point A to point B is by air rail. But to really see why this is one of the most talked about theme park hotels in the industry, we're gonna have to dump our luggage and head back out into the rain.
In case you wondered, if you'd like to ditch your bags and head to the park, yes, the hotel will store your luggage for you, and as you can see, plenty of space so to do. Now at this point, it's about 10 o'clock in the morning. Obviously our room's not gonna be ready yet. They usually have the rooms ready around 3 o'clock, 3:30. But what we can do in the meantime, let's check out what our view's gonna look like. All these cabins are integrated directly into this area, and the roller coaster zips right on by your room. It is unreal. What a view!
There's definitely not a bad view from up here.
I don't think even Grand Helios can top this. This is the kind of experience that theme park enthusiasts dream about, that we've been dreaming about for years.
And now we're living.
And now we're living it. This is unreal. Obviously, this little perch is designed for better weather conditions. Nice to have. Little sunbathing area. Ergonomic seat. If we have any Americans watching this right now and you're wondering, why can't we have cool stuff like this in America? The answer is, we had the Velocicoaster Bridge uncovered for all of like 3 weeks before people started throwing things off it. Ain't never gonna happen again. We cannot be trusted with such treasures as this, but we do get to experience them here. And we should be very grateful for that. This is our private little pathway to the park, directly into the Rookburgh area, alongside the track. This is the most beautiful hotel. It's small, but it's fashionable.
Hello, good morning, bonjour, français.
English is fine.
English, welcome to Rookburgh.
Thank you.
It's your first time, of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
And just like that, we are walking right into Rookburgh. Beautiful. As guests of the Hotel Charles Lindbergh, we and the other guests of said hotel are the only ones with direct access to the quick pass queue for F.L.Y. Nobody else gets that privilege. Now we can't do front row, but we can get on the thing with next to no wait. Now they did give us all 6 of our quick pass passes up front. We could use them for 3 consecutive rounds today, or we could use them one day at a time, or we could wait until the end of our stay and do them all tomorrow. However, when the standard queue has a 20-minute wait, you just wait the standard queue. That way you can do front row. It'll be longer than 20 minutes, but now we save our quick passes for another time. Now, in case you missed our earlier installment, nothing is coming on F.L.Y. with us, and I do mean nothing. No bags, no chapstick. You can bring glasses with a strap if they check the strap, and don't try to get cute. You can't have a little camera in your glasses. That's not permitted either, and they will check.
Oh, the locker system. They give you a wristband, you tap and go.
Oh, there really is nothing like it anywhere else in the world.
Nope.
What a ride, even in the rain.
Nope, it was still awesome.
It was still awesome. We are going to grab a quick bite at Zum Kohleschipper. They make fresh sandwiches here, and I do mean fresh.
Oh, there's nothing like having a hot sandwich made in front of you on a rainy day.
Oh, danke. Yeah.
Ah.
They don't get fresher than that. They don't make sandwiches fresh in America like that.
Danke. Danke.
I just watched this pork chop get fried in front of me,
We all did.
and there's so much sauce. I've never been so excited for a sandwich.
For a quick service theme park sandwich. And it's hot too, like it was steaming when they put it in the bag.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Wow.
This bread is fresh. It's got like 3 kinds of sauces on it, which are all over my face right now.
Not too bad.
The uninitiated will not know that I am not a huge fan of onions. So the fact that I am loving this sandwich with fried onions all over it, it's just gotta be that good. Like, it really is a 10 out of 10 sandwich, particularly for a quick service in a theme park with a roller coaster zooming over your head.
Right.
Oh man.
In addition to the sandwich shop, we also have the restaurant Uhrwerk. This is to be quite a meal. It's course-based, and as part of our stay, we actually get to eat dinner here every night. Now, of course, the tickets that we have do allow us into the rest of Phantasialand as well. However, we've done 2.5 days of vlogging here, so you can work backwards if you want to see the rest of the park. Today is just about Rookburgh, and that's what the vlog's gonna cover.
If neither Zum Kohleschipper nor restaurant Uhrwerk has satisfied your cravings, you're probably on the hunt for something sweeter. For that, you'll head to the front of the Rookburgh area for Emilie's Chocoladen and Candy Werkstatt. So you have a couple of options in here. You can grab a candy bag and then fill it with whatever types of candy you want from all of these machines, no matter what candy you choose. Ultimately, it will always come out to €2.30 per 100 grams. Or you can also get a pre-bagged assortment. This looks tasty.
It's got the berry one, the cookie one, a milk chocolate one with candy, and then 2 darks with looks like cashew and hazelnut.
All things that we enjoy.
It'd be fun.
How much is it?
I think like €5.90.
Oh, that's a good deal.
€5 to €10.
They're not wrong. It does look sweet and tasty. How many times in life have you seen a roller coaster support smack in the middle of the candy store? Every time F.L.Y goes by, you feel a little rumble. Candy. There's some pretty cool stuff in the assortment bag, to be honest. This looks decadent. And it's milk chocolate, which I love.
Like many things here at Phantasialand, you can watch these being made. And they taste just like they were made yesterday. And at this point, our room should be ready, so we are heading back up to the Hotel Charles Lindbergh to see our Aeronaut cabin.
Our room is indeed ready, so we are headed to level A, cabin 30. Inside, we have a note from the Explorers Society, as well as our room card.
Never gets old! Enter!
Well, it's definitely cute.
So it's obviously quite compact, but it's a neat little space. And it's got plenty of space for 2 people, I would say. You can leave this open if you want a little natural light, or you can opt for some privacy. Now, my one and only gripe is that as a result of how immersive this theming is, you really only have access to 1 plug outlet. That is gonna slow us down on charging things for sure, but it makes sense. You don't have a ton of space in here. How could they possibly be wiring power through every single wall? The
primary light switch is directly over one of the two beds here. Each bed has its own reading lamp. We got all kinds of neat little touches from the era, including these neat little steampunky goggles, which are strapped to the bar here. They are not for you to take home as a souvenir, but we may or may not have brought our own goggles. We do have a little telly here where we can watch programming from Rookburgh. I'm assuming other channels too, but to be honest, I just kind of like this ambient noise. May not be immediately evident, but there is a phone tucked under the TV as well. There is a little stool if you don't have enough sitting space with the two beds. And here is our trash pail. They do service these rooms fairly regularly, so I imagine that our trash pail will be emptied if we fill it. We also have a fair amount of storage under the beds. Now, obviously, our suitcases aren't going to fit in here, but small stuff will. And we have the Rookburgh Gazette. This is all over Phantasialand, by the way. We had this on our desk in the Matamba Hotel as well. I'm pretty sure it's the same edition every time. But I don't know, it could change. You can definitely take this one home as a souvenir. I lied. I found one more open outlet behind the TV, and I guess if we were desperate, we could unplug the TV too. But I don't want to. I like the sounds.
Travel gear.
Ah, towels.
There's our towels. There's some hangers. It's definitely not a full-size closet, but if you got a shirt or something. And there's hooks for like our coats, which we will definitely need. Because
I would say that towels are good travel gear.
Well, I think that's just because there's probably not a good place to put them in the bathroom.
The bathroom is obviously not huge, but it does what we need it to. We've got a nice little shower, 2 shower heads, towels, plenty of hooks, couple of glasses, and we also have, of course, the sink and the toilet. Specialty aviation hand soap infused with Rookburgh's finest scents. But never ye forget the best part! I mean, how many of us get to watch a roller coaster while we poop? What ho! I lied twice. There are actually power outlets in each bunk as well, underneath that little shelf space at the top. So I guess we have more outlets than I thought. I was a little worried about all the cameras we have to charge, but I think we're gonna be okay. Note that F.L.Y has done more intercontinental travel than continental. Well, I recognize that you've only seen a very small part of it, but it has been a long, wet day. So at this point, we are gonna get cleaned up, and then it's just about time for dinner. Dinner time! Away we go. Dining at the Charles Lindbergh is an experience unto itself. You can get cocktails and craft beers at Bar 1919, which is an exclusive area for resort guests only. But you can also fill yourself to bursting at Restaurant Uhrwerk. For every night you stay in one of the Aeronaut cabins at the Charles Lindbergh, you get a 3-course meal at Uhrwerk for no additional charge. And we are in no way being hyperbolic when we tell you that the food is some of the best we've ever had in a theme park anywhere in the world. Look at these seats. How cool. So you ordered a gin and tonic, and they brought you the gin and the tonic separately.
Yes.
So that you could blend them at your own pace.
Yes, I can.
This is a first course for me, and only me. This meal is complimentary.
More tonic for later.
These are the pasta pieces. So I have what looks like little pasta triangles. And there's 2 accompaniments. One looks like it's beets, and I think the other is onion jam. So beet and onion jam. I know these are different kind of pastas each, and I don't remember what they are, but that is really yummy, and that onion jam is delicious. I am looking forward to the rest. There's another, this is a different one. I take it back, I think this is apple. Ooh, that one was really good, it was really creamy. I think this one's spinach based. This one is like tomato something. And I believe this one's mushroom.
This is the tartare starter. It is quite substantial. There's a lot of ingredients on here that I don't usually like onions, avocado. Everything is made so fresh. I'm trying to be a good eater. Second/main courses have landed, and my God. They're just massive.
I think there's like either cream cheese or goat cheese on this and figs. Stellar.
Some would call it sacrilege, but I am going to be cutting this burger in half to eat it. I don't see any other way. Well, it's already a disaster. There's literally just no dignified way to eat this. The sauce is so good. The meat is perfect. I mean, honestly, like I feel like this is a fairly like light burger. Just the way it's prepared, it doesn't feel like it's gonna sit as heavy, which is good because we still have all this bread and dessert. Dessert has arrived, and Katie, do you remember what it's called?
Emilia's apple cake or apple pudding?
Amelia's apple pudding, that's right. So this is one big hunk of shaved almonds on apple encrusted bread with vanilla ice cream on top, and then they give us this like vanilla thing to pour on top of it.
I think it's like vanilla cinnamon sauce.
It's nuts. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. I can literally feel the extra calories going to my gut.
I wasn't sure if this was going to be more like an apple streusel or apple pie. It's like apple bread pudding. Which explains the pudding, I suppose, in the name.
It's so good. It's sinful. It's going to cause problems. So the Charles Lindbergh experience isn't quite over with, but we're waiting on darkness to fall outside, which in Europe can take quite a while. So in the meantime, do you want to show them our logbook?
Included in our welcome packet is this logbook, which is really just information about the hotel and your experience. Multiple different language represented here, including English, and it kind of tells a bit of a story, but it's really just like information about where do you check in, what does the front staff need to know?
Disguised as
this
a
is
story.
your flight map, which is your room. There's also, I saw like the Wi-Fi password in here somewhere, or the Wi-Fi to connect to. So, and then it does leave you some like blank pages for some notes that you need to take. And
oh, I didn't have to ask directions after all.
Information for how to get to the restaurant
and the bar.
What's available at dinner, the bar.
Oh yeah, should have read this.
There you go, Wi-Fi.
I should have read this beforehand.
No.
But then also, we did get a couple of postcards that are just for decor. There's Bar 1919. There's F.L.Y. And then there's the beautiful landscape that we see every morning and evening when we walk outside. Oh yeah. I'd say that's dark enough. The Air Company welcomes you to a unique and exclusive exploration of the nighttime streets of Rookburgh. Oh, if you thought Rookburgh was pretty during the day, wait till you've seen it after dark. Don't get me wrong, it'd be better if F.L.Y was zooming around. But this is pretty sick.
I like it. It's a great time to appreciate the work that went into this area. The uplighting is really, really cool. Some of the lights even kind of have like some motion, like the light behind you has like a blinkingness. And it has like a etherealness, a whimsy to it right now.
Yeah.
So I like it. And it's quiet, you can take pictures, and it's just kind of cool to have an exclusive perk.
Anything exclusive is cool.
It's cool.
Not a centimeter of space was wasted here. Rookburgh is perfect. Look at this sucker. It's a shame you can't get in these cars, but I totally understand why. Very easily broken.
I love the hand crank for the motor.
So much detail in such a tiny little space. I think we are gonna go ahead and cut the vlog here, fam. The rain is starting to pick up, unfortunately, so we are gonna head inside shortly. You've seen at this point virtually everything there is to see at the Hotel Charles Lindbergh. Now, there will be breakfast tomorrow in the same restaurant that we had dinner at tonight. It should be a little bit different, but more or less the same quality. However, breakfast is breakfast. We feel like we've given you a pretty good idea of what you can expect at the Charles Lindbergh otherwise. I'm so glad glad we chose to stay here, even if only for a couple of nights. It was so worth it. I also want to say that if we go by the actual value of every item we ate for dinner, my dinner alone, without the drinks, cost 54 euros, which we got entirely for free.
Right.
So,
all included.
Now,
So-
we did have to pay a hefty price to stay at the Charles Lindbergh, but we got park tickets, we got private access to Rookburgh, we got dinner, we get breakfast tomorrow.
Quick passes.
Quick passes for F.L.Y. We got everything. It's an absolutely incredible stay. It is a splurge, but if you can afford it, highly, highly recommend it. This will be the last of our vlogs from Phantasialand, and indeed the theme park leg of our German adventure this summer, but we still have one more vlog coming from Cologne, just a standard travel vlog, going and experiencing new cultures. If you're interested in that sort of thing, that will be coming next. If not, we hope you have enjoyed the journey thus far, and we can't wait to start sharing more content when we get back home. Until next time, guys, I've been Tim.
I'm Katie.
And every night
It's a new adventure.
and we will see you again soon. I'm holding an umbrella. This is what you're getting. Bye!